Imagine if a painting could come alive, its figures stepping out of the canvas to interact with us, whispering secrets from the past. What if we could enter a gallery and experience art, not just visually, but through our other senses too? Sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, what if I told you this is becoming a reality in Luxembourg? The project I'm talking about is called The Living Canvas, an incredible new exhibition that uses cutting-edge technology to bring 5 iconic Baroque paintings to life. These masterpieces from the 17th century are given a 21st century twist, complete with scent, sound, and even light. Let us take a closer look at how they did it, and why this is such a big deal. Now, let's rewind back to the early days of cinema. When movies were silent, people would go to picture palaces to watch films projected onto huge screens. The atmosphere was electric, enhanced by live music played on instruments like the mighty pipe organ. Fast forward to today, and we've got places like Dolby Atmos and IMAX, surround sound, and 3D movies, but something about the old-school charm of watching a movie with live music still has its appeal. The Living Canvas exhibition at MUDAM, the Museum of Modern Art in Luxembourg City, is giving visitors just that kind of experience. They bring in 5 famous Baroque paintings to life, with soundscapes that react to the visual elements of each piece. And here's the mind-blowing part. These soundscapes were created by none other than the legendary composer Hans Zimmer. Yes, that Hans Zimmer, the guy behind the unforgettable scores for movies like Lion King, Interstellar, and Pirates of the Caribbean. So, the music is going to be epic. But how exactly does this whole thing work? To pull off this immersive experience, the organizers had to do some serious detective work. They needed to understand the original context of each painting. This meant researching things like where the paintings were originally displayed, what kind of lighting they would have had, and even what kind of audience they were made for. It wasn't just about slapping some fancy music over the painting. This exhibition is all about creating an atmosphere, a feeling that transports you back to the time and place when each painting was first shown. Let me give you an example. Take the painting called The Triumph of Galata, a huge piece by the Italian painter, Luca. It was originally commissioned for the King of Spain's palace in Naples. Now imagine standing in front of this painting in the dimly lit gallery. The only sound around you is the gentle hum of conversation until suddenly the music swells, transporting you to 17th century Naples. You can almost feel the opulence of the king's palace around you. It's like stepping into another world. That's the kind of experience the Living Canvas is aiming for. To achieve this, they didn't just rely on modern technology. They also brought in experts from fields like art history, musicology, and even theater. Each painting has been brought to life through a unique combination of visuals, soundscapes, and even scents. For instance, some paintings have subtle lighting changes that mimic the natural lighting conditions of their original location. Others have audio guides that narrate the story behind the artwork. And yes, there's even smell. Can you believe it? The idea is that these sensory details enhance your understanding and appreciation of the paintings, while also making the experience more memorable. One of the star attractions is a room dedicated to the famous Flemish painter, Peter Paul Rubens. Here visitors are surrounded by 4 of his masterpieces, including The Judgment of Paris, one of his most iconic works. The use of scent in this exhibition is really fascinating. Have you ever noticed how certain smells can trigger memories or emotions? Like the smell of freshly cut grass might remind you of summer days spent playing outside as a kid. That's what they're aiming for here. In the Rubens room, the smell of old books and wood is supposed to transport you back to 17th century Antwerp, where Rubens' paintings were first displayed. And don't think for a second that this exhibition is just some gimmicky side quest. It's a serious exploration of how technology can enhance our experience of art. The creators are pushing the boundaries of what a museum visit can be, showing us that it doesn't have to be a stuffy, silent affair. It's okay to engage with the art, to feel something, to let the experience move you. The Living Canvas is a collaboration between the Centre National de l'Audiovisual and Konsumlung Nordrhein-Westfalen, which houses the 5 Baroque masterpieces on loan. It's part of a wider trend in museums to use technology in creative ways to engage visitors. Take, for example, the use of augmented reality in exhibitions. Some museums are now offering visitors the chance to use their smartphones or tablets to see additional information about a painting, or even interact with the artwork in some way. Of course, this isn't to say that traditional museum experiences are going away. There's still something special about standing in front of a painting, admiring the brushstrokes, and trying to decipher the artist's intent. But technology has a lot to offer, and the living canvas is a great example of that. It's a chance to experience art in a new way, to connect with it on a deeper level, and to feel the emotions that the artist intended to convey. The Living Canvas exhibition is a limited engagement. It will run at Mudam until September 10th, 2023. After that, the 5 paintings will return to their home at Kunstsammlung Nordrhein. So if you're in Europe, I highly recommend checking it out. Trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. In an age where technology is rapidly advancing, it's easy to feel like we're losing touch with the human element. The Living Canvas is a reminder of the power of art and technology to bring us together, to evoke emotions, and to tell stories. It's a must-see for anyone who loves art, music, or just experiencing something truly unique. What do you think? Would you visit the Living Canvas exhibition? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've got lots of other exciting projects coming up that I'd love for you to be a part of. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Back to the video. Now, Luxembourg is a small country, but it's making a big impact in the world of art. The Living Canvas exhibition is just one example of how Luxembourg is pushing the boundaries of what a museum visit can be. If you're interested in learning more about Luxembourg and its vibrant art scene, I've got a few suggestions for you. First, check out the website of MUD. The Museum of Modern Art is a great resource for anyone interested in contemporary art. Their website features information on current and past exhibitions, as well as educational resources and a shop where you can buy art books and other merchandise. Next, take a look at the website of Lux Innovation. Lux Innovation is the national agency for innovation, research, and development in Luxembourg. Their website has a section dedicated to the creative industries in Luxembourg, including a directory of art galleries, museums, and other cultural venues. Finally, don't forget to check out the Visit Luxembourg website. Visit Luxembourg is the official tourism board for the country. Their website has a wealth of information on things to do in Luxembourg, including a section on culture and heritage. You will find everything from information on the country's many museums and galleries to details on upcoming events and festivals. So there you have it. If you want to learn more about Luxembourg and its vibrant art scene, be sure to check out these websites. Who knows, you might just discover something new and exciting. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.